history, origins, and culture is like a tree without roots. Marcus Garvey. Hello everyone, my name is Faris Alfayad, and I'm going to be talking about why cultural heritages should be preserved. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know the UNESCO World Heritage Center has confirmed as of July 2021 a total of 1,154 World Heritages exist across 167 countries? Well, is this surprisingly big numbers? Then, should we just let it be that way? I don't think so. A nation's cultural heritage are precious and unique. They are the identities that can be introduced to the world every day. They give us a feeling of connection and oneness as it allows us to better understand about the previous generations and the history of where we come from. Now, imagine, what if there are no cultural heritages? How do we know how our country achieved its independence? How do we know about our identity or ethnicity? How do we know about the history? Well, sad news. As the generation goes on and on, most of us start to forget about our own cultural heritages. Do you know that there is a saying that cultural heritage shapes us? As I previously said, it's about identity. Yes, your identity, mine, theirs, and ours. We get our identities from stories, objects, and buildings that conjure up our ancestors' past, their glories, tragedies, or simply their day-to-day lives. When people describe an awe-inspiring historic site, they often imagine the people who once walked through its doors, stared open-mouthed at its statues, or simply picnicked next to its walls. A multitude of people came before us and shaped the world we live in today. You know, I've been to the place where Sukarno, our first president, was exiled. I all of a sudden think of him and all of the other heroes of what they did in the past so that we can live in a good country like this now when I looked around at its surroundings. Imagine if this place isn't preserved. The next generation won't understand and feel how it was to fight for our country's right to be independent. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I can say that cultural heritage plays a very important role in our life. It keeps us attached to our identity, beliefs, and traditions. Without this, we won't be able to learn about the past. So keep on preserving our cultural heritage because our rich and varied cultural heritage has a profound power to help build our nation. Remember what Michael Crichton said, if you don't know history, you don't know anything. You are the leaf that doesn't know it is part of a tree. I'm Faris Alfayad. Thank you very much.